Well, hello everybody. It's your boy Penspin Sports signing in. I want to do the stream for tonight. I have to work tonight. I don't know what time I'm working till, so I want to go on and put this video up. I was going to do this video tonight, but because of me going to work tonight, I have to leave at 6:30 and work till who knows when. My start time is at 10 o'clock, so there won't be any time for me to post this tonight. So since I'm just sitting here doing nothing, I might as well post it up now. So, as always, I want to thank everybody for subscribing, sharing, and commenting. Because without you guys, my channel would be nothing. Because let's put it this way: with you guys are basically why I do what I do. So, before I get into the meat of everything, I want to talk about Sidney Crosby and the Penguins. But before I do that, the Pittsburgh Steelers finally got a receiver. His name is Isaiah Hodgins. Is he going to be good? I don't know. Have you ever heard of him? Probably not. But he's been with a lot of practice squads. He's been doing that. He's been tossed around the league. Aaron Rodgers wanted him. I thought he wanted to bring back Judy, but I guess not. Or Jordan Nelson. That's what I meant. Jordan Nelson. But no phone call was made. Thought he was going to bring Alan Lazard in. Instead, we got Hodgins. So we go from Duck Hodgins, the quarterback, to Isaiah Hodgins. So I don't know. We'll see. It's a wide receiver. We'll see how that works. The Yankees win 10-9 last night. They blew a 10-1 lead. So if you watched the game last night like I did, after I watched the Sports Nuts channel, I went and watched them last night. Good show. Then I went and watched the Yankees game, and I got uncomfortable with the 10-1 blue lead. So, if you live under a rock and you don't pay attention to hockey, number 87, your captain and my captain, Sidney Crosby, signed a contract with a no trade clause. Now, it's been splattered all over the internet that he might be traded. Do I blame him? In a way, yeah. It's been frustrating in Pittsburgh. If you guys know Pittsburgh sports, if you're not a fan, if you're not familiar with them, Pittsburgh is known for playoff hockey, for playoff football. Sorry, for football. Got a gas bubble. That was weird. Pittsburgh is known for playoffs. Lately, the Steelers have been one and done since 2015. Steelers haven't won a Super Bowl since 2009 against the Cardinals. Pittsburgh sports is very, very frustrating. So let's just sit here. Let's just sit here and just wonder what's going on in Pittsburgh. Is it the GM? Now, I'm going to dig deep, okay? I'm going to go deep in the organization and figure out really why we can't make playoffs, why we can't make for the Steelers, why we can't make the AFC Championship game, why we can't. What's going on, Tiger Strays? What's up, Sports Nuts? Why we can't go deep into the playoffs like we've been. Is it really Mike Tomlin? Just stay with me. Just stay with me. Is it really Mike Tomlin? Is it really Mike Sullivan? Well, Mike Sullivan's gone. Is it really Derek Shelton for the Pirates? Well, he's gone. The Pirates, the Steelers, and the Penguins all can't make the playoffs. Why can't we make the playoffs? Why can't we make deep runs? You blame Sullivan for the Penguins. He's gone. Blame Tomlin. He's still there. But is he the main problem? I don't know. And we blame Derek Shelton, but he's gone. There is a GM. There's scouts. There's assistant managers. There's coaches. So I think we're all pointing the finger at the wrong person, including myself. Stay with me here. Stay with me. Mike Tomlin did this. Mike Tomlin did that. You said this. You said that. You said that Mike Tomlin can't do time management. You said. I know what I said. As a media person, you have to be in the middle. I got to get away from the camera. You got to sit back and you have to look around and you have to soak it all in and figure out why, the real reason. Oh, and you Yankees fans, you blame Boone. But let me remind you about something with Aaron Boone before I get back to Pittsburgh. Let's take a trip up to New York for a little bit. You Boone whiners said that Boone can't get it done. Boone can't do this. Boone can't do this. Boone can't. Boone. Do you understand that Aaron Boone is human? Do you understand that he's flesh and bone and blood? Do you understand that Aaron Boone has a brain? Do you understand that Aaron Boone has to make decisions in a split second? And do you understand that from the dugout to the mound, it's like 30 feet? It might be a little bit further, but it's roughly around 30 feet from the dugout to the mound. So he's looking at the pitcher, say about 20, 30 feet. Let's go 20. Okay. He can't actually tell what the pitcher's thinking. Let's use Garrett Cole, for instance. Garrett Cole is really stubborn. He likes to pitch. He likes to get certain batters out. He likes to, if he gets in the jam, he likes to get out of the jam. But Boone comes in and he's like, I need to take you out. Cole's like, no, I got this guy. I'm taking him out. Okay. Then he walks away sometimes. If a player's hurt, he can't tell unless the pitcher says something or if Boone sees something. Boone has got a brain. Boone makes mistakes. But do you understand that Aaron Boone has made playoffs every year? I have no problems with Aaron Boone. Some decision making, yes. but he's made playoffs. He's going to make playoffs this year. We win 10-9 last night. We beat the Red Sox. Good morning. How you doing? I'd like to see a new face here. That's awesome. Dick Vitale Jr. Nice. I'm just messing with you, but it's good to see you. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It's good to see new people, though. So, back to Pittsburgh. I talked enough about the Yankees. We're not talking about the Yankees this morning. And just to let everybody know, I was going to do this tonight, but because of me going to work at 6:30, got to pick up some stuff and then go to my site, I have to work tonight. So, what's tonight is now. So I won't be on tonight. So back to Pittsburgh. Is Mike Tomlin a real problem? Or is the Roonies the problem? And Dallas, everybody knows that Jerry Jones is the problem. Jerry Jones is 80, 82, something like that. 82 years old, something like that. Tiger Strix Media says blame the ref. Sportsnet says what would that mean seeing him gone from the Pittsburgh Penguins dude? I think it's the Roonies and the Steelers. I really do. Like Jerry Jones, he needs to step away, let Stephen Jones take over, and let Art Rooney's son take over the organization. We let a lot of good GMs go, and that's because of the higher ups. Now, I talked about a bunch of stuff for 13 minutes. Let's talk about and rip this Band-Aid off. Let's talk about number 87, Sidney Crosby. Now, Sidney Crosby's been in the league since 2005, same as Ovechkin. Ovechkin is an icon. What's going on, Ralph? Okay. This subject is very hard for me. Sidney Crosby has been my boy. I've been watching him. I wanted to play like him back in 2005 till I got older. Until I quit hockey. I used to play street hockey and ice hockey. I wanted to play like him. I wanted to act like him on the ice. Rating here in Ocean City. That's not good. That's not good. So, Sidney Crosby has been one like a little brother to me. I'm older than Sidney Crosby. Not by much, but I'm older. So he's pretty much my little brother. Like to watch him, like to support him, like to see how he does. He has over 500 goals. Will he reach 600? He's got 2 years, so I don't know. Sidney Crosby has a no trade clause, trade contract as of right now. But rumors have it that if he wants out, say Montreal, Ottawa, Vancouver, or let's just put it out there because they're best friends, Colorado Avalanche because of McKinney. Colorado hasn't been mentioned, but if a team gives him a sweet offer, gives him a good deal that he can't resist, and he says yes, then Sidney Crosby is out. Will Sidney Crosby leave Pittsburgh? There's a bunch of media in front of his house the other day. Tiger Stripes Media says good morning. Will let's put it this way: we got 3 people in here. Will Sidney Crosby actually leave Pittsburgh? He told everybody that he loves the city, loves the organization. He even went to people's homes, wish he went to my house, and got season tickets to people. Sidney Crosby is a very sharing, wealthy person, but he's not a look what I've got, look what I've got. I got this new Mercedes, I got this, I got that. He's not like that. He goes and spreads his money around. He takes care of people before he takes care of himself. Let's just actually sit here. If you're driving, let's just keep driving, but just think about I don't know what you're doing out there, but if you're out there, watch, just ponder what you're thinking about and actually dig deep and think about if Sidney Crosby actually leave. He's got 2 years left. Does he want one more Stanley Cup? Yeah. Does everybody want a championship? Yeah. Does Dan Marino want a championship before he retired? Yeah. But did he leave Miami? No. Think about this. Think about it. Sidney Crosby has 2 years left. I don't think he will. Malkin's going to leave for Russia. Letang's going to go up to Montreal. I guarantee you. All the rumors are there. Chris Letang recovered from a bunch of concussions, heart attacks, strokes, concussions, you name it. But he is slowing down. Those 3-headed monsters are getting older and they can't keep carrying the organization. It's time to get another Crosby. It's time to get another Malkin. It's time to get another Letang. And I know Marc-Andre Fleury is back. Okay, stay with me on Marc-Andre Fleury. He is back, but he's at the end of the rope. He's going to retire. Does he have one more year, one more day, 3 more starts? What does he have left in the tank? Yeah, Marc-Andre Fleury was awesome back in the day, but he's done. We can't rely on Jari. We can't rely on Nevedich. So we got to fix things in Pittsburgh. Getting rid of our captain, is that the smartest move? No. I don't think Crosby's going to leave. I really don't. Pensman Sports, you're really team. You're calm. Why are you calm? Well, it's in the morning. And the Steelers aren't doing anything stupid. Penguins aren't playing. They're not doing anything stupid. So that's why I'm calm. So just think about this. If he can, if Avalanche will give him a good deal, will he be there or will he be Pittsburgh faithful? Peyton left Indy. He went to Denver. Eli stayed. Tom Brady left. Tom Brady left for New England, went to Tampa. But that was towards the end of his year, the end of his playing career. So, whatever Crosby's thinking, I don't know what he's thinking. But the media was at his house the other day. And before they asked the question, are you thinking about leaving Pittsburgh? Mario Lemieux pulls up. Was it Mario Lemieux trying to distract the media? Did Mario knew he was coming? Maybe. Was it just a coincidence that he just showed up? Will I be upset if Sidney Crosby leaves? Absolutely. Will I still root for him? Depends what team he goes for. Is it business? I don't know if this is a business deal or not. Sidney Crosby and the Penguins have been going up and down, as Ralph Williams and I have been saying for the last couple years. They miss playoffs. They look like dirt. They look like trash. A couple games, they look like they don't want to be out there. They look slow. Every year since 2017, they always start slow up to Christmas time, and then after Christmas time, they always go and turn it up a notch and either get in the playoffs or miss playoffs. So the training camp's coming up. The Penguins are coming up. The home openers, the season starts in October. If they do that, when they start playing, when the Penguins play, and I'm sitting here watching the game like I do the Steelers games, just be patient. If we lose 2-1, 3-2, 4-3, just be patient because it's a long season. It's 82 games. It's not like baseball where it's 162, but it's 82 games. Too much unknown. If he's smart, he'll stay. But if he feels like he needs to find he wins a Stanley Cup, then he'll leave. Sidney Crosby has 3 already. And if you don't know the Penguins, he beat Mario Lemieux with Stanley Cups. He hasn't tied him in stats, but I don't know if Mario's be like, yo, there's nothing wrong. He lives at Mario Lemieux's house. If Mario Lemieux was a good mentor like he always has, I know how Mario is through interviews and everything, he would be like, yo, you need to stay. You need to finish this out. I know things are down, but you're the captain. Let's finish this and let's finish strong. Help the organization. You're the captain. You should be able to say who stays, who goes, who you want on the team. And guess what? You can even bring in McKinney. If you and McKinney want to play, bring him in the second line, the third line. Doesn't matter. Carlson, Reichel, Letang needs to go. Rust as well. See? We could trade McKinney for Rust. That'll be an awesome swap. Him and McKinney would be awesome in Pittsburgh. Think about it. Crosby will be the first line. Malkin will be the second line. McKinney will be the third center. It'll be awesome. But will that happen? It's up to Kyle Dubas to make that decision. And it depends how much money they have. But I don't think he's going to leave. But is it going to be like Tom Brady situation to go to Tampa? I don't know why he wanted to go to Tampa Bay, but because of him going to Tampa Bay, the Buccaneers are the first team to have the Super Bowl at their stadium and win this Super Bowl. Mario do not have the money to buy the team from Fenway Group. Yeah, I know. Fenway Group is selling. I hope Mario does buy it. Mario does have the money. Ron Burke, I don't know if he does, but I hope that guy does. If somebody's going to sell it, somebody's going to buy it. I'm not worried about that. Teams go up for sale and people buy it. I ain't worried about that. So my point of view is somebody go buy the organization. The Penguins are in a good position. They just need to play their chips right. They just needed to do better. If they play their chips right, they can win the Stanley Cup again and be 6-time champions like the Steelers. But that's all I know. For future updates, I'll let you guys know if I hear anything. Ralph Williams, if he hears something, I'm sure he'll tell me or post it, and then once I see the post, I will break it. If you don't know who I am Pensman Sports. I am a Penguins content creator, Yankees content creator, and a Steeler content creator, and other teams as well. But those are my 3 apple pies, if you would say. But I do cover other teams as well. But those are my 3 apple pies there. So go ahead, hit that like, hit that share, and subscribe. Crosby, stay in Pittsburgh. Will that happen? I say 85% chance that he will. I think he's just getting frustrated of losing. He's tired of the roller coasters. He's tired of a lot of things that are going on in Penguins organization. But with the Steelers thing, we'll talk about Isaiah Hodgins. We'll see how that goes out. We'll see if he actually makes the team. We'll see if Aaron Rodgers actually likes him. And that's that. So until next stream, hope you enjoyed it. I will see you on the next one.